Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today is the first day, first episode of A Slice of the Afterlife. And depending on how many submissions I get from you guys, will determine how many videos I can make on A Slice of the Afterlife. I've been super excited to make A Slice of the Afterlife come true, and I've been super excited to finally release this episode out to you guys as well. But for those who don't know what A Slice of the Afterlife is, A Slice of the Afterlife is a Google form where you guys can leave a topic or a question for me to talk about, and depending on how detailed or in-depth it is, you can either get your own video dedicated to your question, or you can get it combined with a bunch of other smaller, less detailed questions in another video put together like that. This is also with the option of being completely anonymous. So now you guys might be wondering, why is the title of this video, What Should I Do With My Life? What I'm going to be doing from this point forward with obviously the Slice of the Afterlife style is I'm going to be taking, basically if it's a question or a topic, I'm going to be taking out the key point of the topic or the key point of the question and using that to make the title and thumbnail. For those who are curious as well, Bad Business is the game that we're playing in the background, and now we're finally going to be getting into the question that was submitted. This question was submitted by an anonymous, and the question goes like this. I've been lost lately and don't know what my true path in life is due to important things happening to me. I don't know what to do about it, and I am confused on what even to do in college anymore. Should I follow a path that holds my true passion but live forever in debt and never make it out, or should I tough out my medical conditions and go to make money? Or I could even just do what my parents want me to do and not be happy ever. I am scared I won't make it in life, but being scared is what is holding me back from my true potential. I know I am capable of doing something with my life because I don't want to just be a nobody forever, but I'm scared. What should I do with my life? Now, you see, this is a really good but a really tough question as well. With this question, the way that I like to see it is your life is what you make of it, especially after you hit the age where you're finally able to be considered an adult in your country's legal eyes. When you are an adult, you basically have to fend for yourself. I know that you may still live with your parents, or I know that your parents will also be there to support you financially or whatever as well. But life is still what you make of it. And what I mean by that is not only by your actions, but by your thoughts and your overall processes as a human. And if you want my honest opinion about your question, what should you do with your life? I feel like only really you know exactly what you should do with your life. But I'm also going to put it this way to you. It's normal to be scared. It's normal to be worried. And college is a scary thing, especially if your parents are paying for your college. If your parents are paying for their college, then yeah, they might want to push you to do a certain field, or they might want to push you to learn a specific thing or go to certain classes or whatever. But you got to put your foot down for yourself, and you got to be able to stand up for yourself, and you got to make a statement saying that whatever you want to do is what you want to do. In my opinion, your happiness and your dreams are of the utmost importance. You want to be able to go and follow your dreams. You want to be able to be happy, and that's the problem. Sometimes your dream conflicts with those around you. And what I mean by that is some people may not support your dream. Some people may disagree with it. But the thing is you got to understand that you only get one shot at life. And if you don't take your one shot at a dream, who knows if you're going to be able to get another shot at it. So your happiness and your dreams are really important. I feel like the three staples of life is happiness, your dreams and goals, aka or your even your motivation, and your health. And that's another thing that you brought up as well, is that you're going through some medical conditions. With your medical conditions, I don't know how much they're holding you back exactly, but I can tell you now that whatever your medical conditions may be conflicting with, I'm pretty sure that there might still be a way for you to accomplish your dreams, and there still might be a way for you to do what you want to do. All it takes is some research and looking into. I know that there's a lot of people out there who are afraid to do certain things because of certain conditions, but the world has gotten to a point in stage nowadays where no matter what, you can still do something that is similar or even close to the field that you want to be in. And however, yeah, with medical conditions, it may not be exactly what you want to do, but it can get very, very close. I feel like I'm getting off topic here, but what I think you should do with your life is follow your dreams, go towards your goals, and live life to your fullest and happiest. And when it comes down to a situation or a scenario where, let's say, You have to balance out your happiness and your dream, and you have to kind of decide between the two. If you can't go for your dream, at least go for your happiness, okay? No matter what you do, trying to stay happy with anything in life. And it's hard for me to put it that way because it's like I want people to follow their dreams. Honestly, YouTube is my dream, and because of viewers like you out there, I'm able to at least start this dream. And by all means, YouTube is not a career for me, not yet, but that's my dream, right? And so what I'm trying to say is if you can't be happy at the same time as doing your dream, not because you're not because you're unhappy doing your dream, but because you might be losing something along the process of you following your dream, then by all means choose happiness if you have to over your dream. However, I feel like if someone or something is getting in the way of your dream and happiness, you got to stand up for yourself. You're the last line of defense for yourself. And I feel like that's important to keep in mind when you're going or when you're tackling problems like this in life. And to be honest, when you bring up the fact that you don't want to be a nobody forever, that brings up the question where it's like, are you a nobody to yourself? Like, are you a nobody in the eyes of yourself? Or are you thinking that the people around you see you as nobody? Because I've been there. I've been in dark places mentally before where I've considered myself to be a nobody, and I've let other people see me as nobody, or at least I felt like they saw me as a nobody. But the thing that's the most important in that case is learning to love yourself no matter what, because when you're alone and you're left to think about your own thoughts to yourself, and it's literally just you talking to yourself, you're the last line of defense and you are the last person you talk to. So if you want my opinion, there's nothing stronger than a bond with oneself. So you gotta learn to love yourself as well if you don't want to be a nobody forever. And me reading this question, you're a human, you're feeling normal, natural human emotions, and to me, you are a person. You're not never ever going to be a nobody to me. And I'm pretty sure that there's someone out there who sees you as somebody, no matter what, no matter who it is, no matter what type of being it might be. It could be supernatural or it could be human, I guess. But no matter what, you are still a somebody to someone out there. And like I said, you are a somebody to me. By me just reading this question, you are somebody. You're also saying that you're scared, and being scared is what's holding you back from your true potential. And I understand that. I really do. Negative emotions, whether it be fear, sadness, or whatever, it can be a motivator, but also it can be a thing that holds people back. And in this case, as you stated yourself, that it's holding you back. But what you got to consider is, what is the thing that will take you out of this negative feeling? What is the thing that is going to be making you move forward in life? It's coming down to a matter of you just sitting down and thinking to yourself, and also doing research as well about what you want to do in the next steps of your life. And I wish I could just tell you straight up, like, this is what I believe you should do with your life, but I can't. And it also wouldn't be right of me to tell you what path to take in your life either. But if I can make a suggestion, I gotta repeat myself. Whatever it takes to be happy, whatever it takes to follow your dream, regardless of the obstacles that may get in the way, you should always take those steps to get in that direction of both happiness and achieving your dreams. Obviously, you shouldn't have to sacrifice your health or your relationships with other people, but it's important to see it in a way where the only way to get yourself out of a bad situation is by taking time to sit back and think to yourself about what are the right steps to take. You may be lost, but it is temporary. You may also be in pain, and there's a lot of important things that are happening to you right now, also at the same time as you being in college, and everything's just confusing, and you're lost, and you just want to be able to follow your dreams and be happy. That's what I understand. I really do understand. I'm not saying that I have ever been in the same boat. I'm not saying that I am going through what you're going through, but at the very least, I can understand what you're going through by what you conveyed through text. And if you want my opinion, please do what it takes to take care of yourself medically with those medical conditions if you can. And at the same time, look to how you can better your future by considering what you can do for yourself in order to achieve your dreams as well as be happy. because being happy, being medically fit, and being and doing your dreams is what I think makes life the most fulfilling. And I'm really glad that you submitted this to me. It's a really in-depth question, really well thought out, and I appreciate it a lot. I hope that what I have been saying so far is getting through, and I hope that even if I'm not talking to specifically this anonymous person who submitted this question, I hope that someone out there got some sort of information that helps them out in life. But in all honesty, to end it all off, like, as long as you are following your dreams and figuring out ways to continue being happy while pursuing your dreams and goals, as well as staying healthy, then you are living the life. You are living the life that I would want. I want to be happy. I want to be doing my dreams, and I also want to be healthy while doing all of that. So if I were you, that's the steps that I would take. If you guys have feedback on this slice of the afterlife, please let me know by telling me in the comments. That was a really good, well thought out question. Really well thought out. And whoever you are, I hope that life starts to look up for you. And I hope that no matter what, you're at least able to achieve some sort of happiness or some sort of dream, or at the best case scenario, you get to achieve both while staying healthy. But yeah, please be safe out there, and make sure that you take care of those medical conditions, at least to the best of your ability, because your health is the most important thing in your life, and I can't imagine going through a severe medical condition. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for the slice of the afterlife. If you guys want to know how to leave a submission so that way your submission may be in the next video, go to the description below. I will leave the submission form down there, and you guys can leave your submissions through that Google form. And like I said earlier, you can make it anonymous or not, and depending on how detailed the submission is, it may or may not get its own individual video posted to my channel. However, if it's not going to be posted individually, it will be posted with a lot of other questions as well that may be shorter or not as detailed. That does not mean that they're not good questions. It just means that they're not as in-depth as example this question is. I love you guys so much, and thanks again one more last time for 100 subscribers. And you guys mean the world to me, and I really hope that one of you people out there got some sort of thing, whatever it might be, hopefully good from this video. You guys mean the world to me. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!